Clean Aura is a brand that deals with natural fragrances. So these are materials that are naturally formed that can be used in the house to burn in the house, and that will help you. Now, in the last few days, we've been doing this at home. So generally at home, we have this practice of burning, oud, or let's say, for example, bakur, in terms of different fragrances like rose and other things that you get, which kind of gives you a very nice aura in the house. Plus, it also takes out toxicity. It also takes out negative vibes from the house and brings in positive elements, positive notes. So generally, why do you wear fragrances on yourself? Generally to feel good, to feel positive, right? Now the same thing can be done for the house as well. So generally in the evening is when we do this. Now Clean Aura has got a variety of things here. Like for example, I have this, which is a white damar. Okay, now this is in the form of crystals that can be seen here. So let me just try and see. Okay, so basically you get crystals that can be used this way, or you have things like frankincense that can be used. Okay, so you can look at frankincense, and we have things like amber. Okay, so there is amber as well. So things of that nature. You also get other elements like natural gum pine. Okay, so something like this. So these are things that can be used, right? Look, if you look at this. Okay, so very good quality stuff that you get, that you can use in the house, and that will help you take out the negativity. And you also have good quality camphor as well, right? So how do you light this up? So that is what I wanted to talk to you about, how to use these things to spread positivity in your house. So you can basically take up a charcoal. So let me show you one. So if you look at this, so this is actually an electric burner. You can just basically light this up, or put a piece of coal and light it up, and it will burn up like this. Or you can basically look at getting a piece of coal that can be put on gas, and it will flame up really quickly, and then you can get it to this stage where it forms this white crust around you, right? So there's basically a white crust, if you look at that, and that is when it's ready. Basically at this point of time, when you have that white crust, you can actually put in any of the material that you want to burn for the house. So what you can do is you can pick up something like, let's say, this resin gum. So let me take this. So if you look at this as a element, okay, so if you look at that, so that is like a gum material. So what you can do is you can just basically place it like this, and it will immediately start melting, right? Now what you can also do is either you can place this directly on the coal, one way of doing it, or you can place it in the steel foil itself. So you can have about a couple of pieces of this, or you can mix them as well. So you can kind of get something like this and mix them, and immediately what you see is you have the smoke that's being generated, right? So the smoke that is there, and you get that nice strong smell of that gum. Now, and then immediately what this does is it spreads across the house. So if there are some kind of mosquitoes or flies, they tend to go out, but mostly this is done as a cleansing mechanism in the house. So if you want to clean your house, clean the aura around you that you live in, you can use these kind of elements that will definitely help you. Now another thing is that when you burn these things very quickly kind of melt off. In a minute or two, it will melt off very quickly, and that liquid will be there in the base of that particular dish. Now the thing is, the smell itself will linger in your house for hours together. It will be there for 2 to 3 hours easily. Anything that you smell, anything that you have in the house will all smell of camphor and that kind of thing. So every day you can try something new. I got about 5 different samples, so you can try one every day, and you can mix them up with some kind of nice wood which smells like rose or something like that, to give you an extra dose of nice fragrance combination. So you can definitely try this. Very good value for money substances from the house of Clean Aura. So if you want to bring any of these kind of materials, or if you want to try these natural substances, I would say that you would definitely get in touch with Clean Aura. I will share their details with you, so you can definitely check them, try them, and then use this. So he's got a whole list of things like loban as well, and many other elements. But for me, honestly, frankincense and this gum are something that I really enjoyed, because I think the smell of this is very nice, very calming, very soothing, and basically it brings you a nice positive element into the house, and you can definitely try this. So this was my quick review about something related to fragrances, something which is natural, something which is very, positive, and I think you should definitely try this if you want to bring a nice positive aura in your house. These are things from the house of Clean Aura, and I will share the details with you, and you can definitely consider them. So my name is Rodney. Take care. Bye now.